Hey there, and welcome to episode 50 of this playthrough series. I'm gonna be continuing as always on this warlock character today, and we got some more adventuring. We found the Nightsong in the last episode, and now we're gonna interact with it. So yeah, some exciting stuff happens in this episode, so stay tuned. And without further ado, let's get into it. Oh gosh. Right after that fight, I need to pick up Blazel. Oh man, that was a long episode. And there's a lot to this one too, but this one's a lot more fun. A lot more fun than the last one. Oh man. But no, this is a different night than the last one, and I'm vibing.
Everything. You've seen everything.
Yeah, a little bit up in my head today. It's been a long one for sure. As in the game, I'm going around and picking up all this stuff. Talk about plants. I've been doing a lot of shorts. For a little bit I was trying to do like a short episode or a short video with every episode that was releasing, and that would work sometimes and wouldn't work other times. It, surprise, was working when I had good content happening in the episode that was easy enough to package in a small format. Which, like, yeah, go figure, right? It's not just like any video in shorts will get any amount of views. It's good shorts will get views. It's crazy. It's a crazy concept. It's a crazy thought. But yeah, I think if I do want to be doing shorts regularly, I think I want to be making them about the episodes. But I mean, for instance, last episode, I don't feel like there was a great shorts worthy moment in it. This one there may be. Who knows? But I think for the this fight, this is awesome.
I admit, my heart lit like a full
This is the Nightsong.
when you struck down
I was not
my
expecting to find the Nightsong.
Why betray your kinsman? Why turn your ire on he who sent you here? Go on, Sharon. Speak.
Yeah, I really did think the Nightsong was a relic. To find out it's a person.
Do I name you false?
Yeah, that's really why I was
Then
here.
your
I did
task is
come to
done.
find Ketheric's invulnerability.
Lay a hand upon me in camaraderie, and I will be free.
I think if I were to have the audio from when I was actually playing this, I was like speaking to
This cage links us.
I don't really trust
Parasite's
her.
fangs to its host.
I don't generally trust
I am immortal.
a lot of these characters,
While I
but
am trapped here, so is he.
it was kind of I feel like
Ketheric will bleed.
my party's in a worse for wear state, and I need to trust her in order for this campaign to work out. Which is weird.
I will be freed from these shackles. Ketheric will be made mortal.
That's a weird feeling to have in a game,
Then I
right?
will run him through until he's dead.
That I feel like I I have to trust this character.
A century
Because what other
have I been
options do I
confined here,
have, right?
and I would spend a century more in devoted gratitude to they who set me free.
But, I mean, I like the sound of that, to be honest with you.
That and nothing more. So certain was Balthazar that I had no friends in this place. Oh, how he taunted and cajoled.
Yeah, Balthazar
But
kind of
if you are a
sucks.
friend, you can be my salvation.
Yeah, do as she asks.
Yes.
How did I know what to do? I just had to touch her. Okay. I love this character design, by the way.
Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more!
Okay. Okay. This is either a very good or very bad thing. She does look like she could tear me a new one. Yeah, okay. Wow.
I am resplendent.
Nice to meet you. I'm Carbrick.
It is your turn, my friend. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so.
Okay.
Are you ready? To kill Ketheric Thor.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, let's go. Let go. Okay, fade off. Man, where do I get me some wings? There keep being characters with wings, and I want some. I would like that. Oh, I thought we were done there. No, apparently not. Okay. It seems like she's getting rid of the shadows. Oh, the battleground. The slain allies. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to see that. Oh, I wonder if we were successful there, if she would have done something else. That's crazy that she looked down at the last light. Moonlight Glaive. So I was expecting to.
Ketheric is exposed. We only have to strike.
I was expecting to be able to choose what item I wanted, not just be given a glaive. Oh, they were all inspired by what just happened. Makes a lot of sense. Balthazar has a
I'd love to, thanks.
point on him, and he did say something at the end of the fight that alerted me to the possibility of him coming back, and so I'd like to throw him off the edge here into the abyss, but it does not seem as though the game is going to let me do that. He's in the chasm. Maybe I could just put him right there, so if you were to resurrect, he'd just fall off. Push him. Rough. Well, I fiddle around with Balthazar. I'll go back into what I was saying. I think I'm gonna start releasing shorts that are about more serious topics.
The shadow fell. The depravity of Shah's spirit laid bare.
'Cause I think the more serious topics that I wanted to be talking about in these videos, I think they're getting drowned in the sea of gameplay, of feeling like I should be talking about my decisions. This is a Baldur's Gate video. It's a Baldur's Gate playthrough. I don't want to just be, random conversation, or I don't know if it's conversation, random rambling while there's video game being played.
Yourself. I thought you might try and avoid me. I had a choice to make, in the heart of Lady Shah's domain. But you denied me that chance.
Well,
now my future is gone. Nothing but wind-blown ashes and wasted potential. I can no longer suffer your company. Be grateful I don't rid myself of it with a blade.
I'm a little grateful, yeah. Though she is, I think, like level 2, so I could probably
more fool me. You would be wise to forget me.
Beat the snot out of her pretty quick.
I one day forget you.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't too big a fan of Gale or Shadowheart in this playthrough, but as I've said in other episodes, I have grown to like her more in different ones. The shadows are gone. Feels nice. I can finally put away that stupid lantern. But yeah, on future playthroughs or other playthroughs, I'm gonna have all the characters in my party at some point or another, because they all have interesting stories. It's unfortunate that I haven't gotten Karlax, and that hers is basically done in this one. So I'm gonna have her in my party when I'm going through the playthrough where I go through the Underdark, because that'll be cool. I want to go check out the Masons Guild, because I keep seeing like journal entries about something going on in the Masons Guild. I just gotta check it out more. I gotta check out what's going on. Oh, sorry, big yawn. Damn. Oh jeez, guys, relax. Okay.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
I was not being cautious.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Interesting. I don't know what that means, but okay. Ah, there's a potion recipe here. But yeah, so I want to be making shorts and longer form. This is long form content, but like I want to be making like 10-minute, videos, 10-minute to 20-minute range videos that are just about. I wonder if this was like an undead individual who got saved by the shadows.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Okay, I'm sure. That's... yeah. I don't think it really belongs in these episodes. This more makes sense in these types of episodes. What I'm doing right now. discussing the stuff that's going on with my channel, the stuff that's going on in my life, and talking about my thoughts with playing this game. As you can tell, I think Assassin's Creed's been out for a couple days and I don't have a video. I haven't really been talking about it. I'm not gonna play it. I've fully decided I'm not going down that road. Doesn't seem like a good road to go down. Maybe in a couple years when the game's on sale, I'll pick it up and check it out. But
what path lies before me?
nope. The closer I got to it, the more I realized this is the kind of game that I want to be playing, not Assassin's Creed. Though it would be cool to be making like montage videos. I think that's also heading down a path I don't want to be taking. I want to be making good content, not just video game content. Oh gosh. The vision is so weird in this game. Okay, perfect. Oh jeez. There's coins all over her. Immune to crowd control. Coin armor. Alert, so she can't be surprised. Oh, man. 606 hit points. Gold. That's a lot. That's going to be a tough fight for sure. I have the thought process of wanting to I want to go level up somewhere. I want to go find something to get the rest of my party leveled up, because right now Lae'zel is going to level up, which doesn't make any sense why Lae'zel is going to level up. She was dead for the whole last fight. But, you know, I guess that's how it is.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'll just read this one. A map has been etched onto this intricate disc. The risen road winds through a mountain pass with the hills nestled a sizable within the hills nestled a sizable temple. Yeah, just basically saying that that's where the crush was. It's back behind.
Don't mind if I do.
Where I visited and promptly did nothing. Just kidding. Killed all of them. Anyways, yeah, go check out those. Those episodes are fun. Sort of. They're just like a Hunger Fedar simulator. Surrender declined. The Harpers surrendered. And General Ketheric Thorm declined the surrender. That sucks. A little bit of a dick move. Yeah. Hopefully we don't have to lose as many lives. On behalf of the High Harper Council and its allies. That's tough, man. That's tough. Like, we knew Ketheric was an arse, but that sucks. I guess he's partnering with the necromancers. The more dead, the more powerful he is. He wants death to happen. So, it is not in his best interest. Surrenders make sense when both parties are avoiding war, but it's the last option. But, that's not the case here. One side wants chaos and mass destruction, and the other one wants peace and safety. So that's how this happened, I guess. Gosh. So it seems as though there's an encounter that I avoided here. I don't know what's going on. So they're dead. I think this was supposed to be a thing. This fight. They were supposed to pop up and attack me, but I am outside of or the shadows are gone, so they can't survive outside of the shadows. It's just weird that they don't have more changes to this area now that the shadows are gone. I don't have the lantern. The lantern's not shining. I don't have to be hopping in between the different encounters. It's just I'm just walking around, but there's still the shadow miasma and necrotic, light rays coming from the caverns below and all that stuff that makes it seem like there's still some shadow stuff going on here, but yeah, it's all done supposedly. So that's Moonrise right there. We're passing underneath the bridge to Moonrise. Whew. Yeah, take that, thank you.
All right, time to skulk about. These boots have seen everything.
Oh man, remember back in the first couple episodes whenever Carbrick would say these boots are for whatever he says. I don't even know what he says. I would retort and say, no, these boots are made for walking. So innocent, so innocent was I in that moment, to have such kind-hearted fun and elated jokes. I don't know what I'm going on about. What the heck do I mean innocent? Whatever. That was like a month ago. Such dangers had I yet to be seen. Had I yet to have seen. The intricacies of life that one just doesn't get when they're a month younger. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh, look at that guy. Another thorn. Wonder what the thorn means. It's gonna be something silly. Why does his, I get it's a barrel and it's supposed to be like an axe or a hammer or something, but it looks like a pipe. It looks like an upside down pipe that you smoke tobacco in. I guess it doesn't have to be upside down. It could be regular. Maybe it is. Maybe it is supposed to be a pipe. Maybe I'm accurately seeing this. It is empty. Oh, but it's probably just like his drinking mug.
You think and come again.
Okay, that's a weird thing to just be saying. Nobody's here. He's probably dead. Probably not alive. I'm gonna fly around indoors. Is a hard area to navigate. Okay, let's see. Necrotic immunity, poison immunity. Sure, that makes a lot of sense.
The wife is out, the boys are sleeping. Say hey for the
Okay, well, that's fun. A fun little something or other that you just did there.
Best think ahead or I'm lost.
Still no, like...
On my way.
Still no,
What do we have here?
jeez, that pixie. I should probably let her out now. That'd be a good thing to do. Now that I don't need the lantern, I should let her out. That's for sure. I should talk to her again and then let her out. What if the pixie like helps you if you don't piss her off? What if I mess that up? No, the pixie probably always attacks you, but the pixie's probably got some crazy stuff going on. Yeah, I think we'll try to let her out the next time I play. That I for sure will show. I'm not gonna skip that. I'll let that
What now?
I'll let that play out in front of the camera. Of course, of course, of course. No cuts, no butts. Definitely no coconuts. I'm gonna level these two up while I'm just sitting here. Because I'm not finding, you know. Not finding this stuff. Oh, we got feats. Oh man. They do come in handy. But I wanted, you know, class features and stuff like that. That was a pun, by the way. I meant it. I meant they do come in handy when talking about feats. Ah, frames. Ah, frames. This is where I discover Great Weapon Master. And, have you ever wondered to yourself, how can I get my character that hits 90% of the time to hit for more damage? Well, I got the move for you. Great Weapon Master. It just adds 5 to the, or it takes away 5 from the 2-hit side of things. And it adds 10 damage. It adds 10 damage. That's crazy. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action. That's crazy. And then on top of that, you do have the -5 modifier to your attack roll, but you get a +10 modifier to the damage if it hits. Bonkers. And you can turn it off. That's toggleable. You don't have to do it, but I'm hitting so frequently that you probably should do it. I guess it's not so great for enemies that have really high ACs, but most of the time I'm just kind of hitting them. If they got like a 14 AC, I'm pretty guaranteed to hit. Yeah, look at that. And it works when you're using a a melee weapon with both hands. So both Lae'zel and Karlach have one of those. Karlach's got the fire one and Lae'zel's got the psychic one. The Githyanki psychic one. God, frames. What is going on here? And she's still got no legs in them boots. I don't know if you noticed that, but that's the thing. She got no legs in the boots. They're empty. You know, I look at other things. I'm looking around, deciding what to do, but no, I'm going with the Great Weapon Master. Excuse the yawning. It is 5 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm just now finishing this up. Yeah, I had a lot of I've been busy with client work today, so it's just been that's kind of why I had a down day today. I think it was just slogging through a lot of work, and then I got on I was on Discord with a couple of my friends for a little bit, and it just wasn't, you know, it just wasn't
I just want a little look.
fun. We weren't having fun. We were just hanging out, you know. It wasn't like a mood lifter hangout. It was just kind of like a, hey, we're just gonna sit near each other for a little bit, but not near each other physically, in Discord, and chat about nothing. So, you know, and that just kind of, it's not like, you know, it's not like I'm upset about that. It's not like I regret it. It's just, it didn't lift me up, it didn't bring me down, but I was pretty down from before, so carried on. And now I'm tired, cutting this together, but I'm in a little bit better spirits, you know, since starting to record. You know, when I press the record button, I was not in great spirits, but slowly brought myself out of it and started to, I don't know, I don't want to use the term therapeutic, because I don't think therapeutic's the right term to use for what this is for me. I wanna stay on the line of centering. You know, it's
How much farther can I go?
a moment of like clarity and like,
The doctor is absent today. Come back another time.
oh yeah, I decide that I'm gonna come back and
Well,
take this nurse out for a proper date. Just kidding, I'm gonna kill her and take her experience points. But yeah, when I click record, I think I guess therapeutic. It might be therapeutic. That might be the word I'm looking for. Not looking for, but like, it might be the proper term. Easy peasy, knock her out. Level up both the guys. Piece of cake.
if not over, then through.
Because all I gotta do for the hour after I hit that record button, there's no, you know, client work, there's no other thoughts, there's no gotta do's. It's just like an hour of me, my thoughts, the gameplay in front of me, the 4 frames per second gameplay. Ugh. And just, you know, the next second, the next frame, the next thing that happens. it's not the lack of thought, because I don't think I'm sending thought out the window. If anything, I'm thinking more. It's the lack of needing to think about something, the lack of required thought. You know, the rest of my day was decided, and I don't know about decided. I did decide to join my friends, but at a certain point, like, I didn't. You know, I did decide to join my friends, but I didn't decide to have like a lackluster time, right? But that's not anything to hold on the situation. You know, it's unfair to be blaming the decision, blaming the outcome on the decision to do it, right? Just I was trying to raise my mood. I was trying to become happier. So I decided to do this, to hang out with them. And so I guess it's not required thought that's happening then. But it wasn't, I guess it wasn't a point that brought me down. It was just a point that didn't bring me up. This was boring and disconnected, and people dropping out and joining, and only getting half stories, only getting half updates on stuff that's going on in their lives. People were distracted frequently. Is this what I end up taking with Hysterian? Moderately armored? Oh god. Oh, I gotta see this. If I took moderately armored, I did not give him different armor or anything. Oh my god, I did. Okay. I think I want to give him a shield. That's why I would have done that, is to give him a shield. I know the armor he's got on rocks. I could look at the other armors I have, because I've kept every magical item except for the one item I fed to Gale. Oh yeah, another spell. Ugh. And he also gets a feat. So we'll see what I pick here. Yeah. It's nice to be doing this. I put it off a little bit before hitting the button. Hitting the button's always the hardest part of doing this. So once I'm going, you know. I need to stop putting it off. I need to stop waiting to hit the button. I need to just hit the button and go. Which I've been good about recently. I need to be better about finding large pockets of time to do this, so that it's not a thing that I am doing every day, because that's what's been going on. Oh man. But that's also partly because I'm just busier in my regular day-to-day life. I don't think I end up doing Spell Sniper. Ritual Caster? Consider that. Oh, I remember what I do with him. Harbrick gets an ability score improvement. ASI. Because he's only at 18 charisma and he needs to be at 20 charisma. See how nice and square his skill points are? Now, I do need to take away all the ones that I have in his intelligence because he's wearing the helm that he is, the thing on his head from Lump. Is that his name? The enlightened guy, the enlightened orc, or whatever he was back when. Lump the enlightened? I think so. But yes, it would be nice to find a day where I can just record all of these. You know, but what I really need to do is find a day to make this a different video that I have thought of. Is that one? That was necessary. That was me going to check and make sure that, unlike Karlak, who does have a piece of armor that's giving her additional skill points, Karbrick isn't sitting at 18 because he is getting 2 points to his charisma from something else he's wearing. Nope. That moved him up to 20, so now all of them, I believe, are at 20 for their main ability. Yeah, for their main ability score. I think I need to make... I got a video that I want to make. I know I keep making video ideas and not publishing any of these videos, but I think this will be a good one. This idea that I have will be a good one to preface the other videos releasing. You know, it will be the lever that once pulled will release the floodgates, open the floodgates. And the rest of them will follow. Again, want to say that I'm not going to stop doing these. I love these. These are really nice. And they don't take a lot for me to put together. Because I don't have to work on the visuals. I guess I do, because I'm playing the game, but to be honest, I'd probably play the game anyways. Most definitely. I'd play the game. Though, knowing that I was going to do this was a big push for me to get the game in the first place. So. Yeah. Oh man. It's a thing that I keep watching these videos on YouTube. Of creators that are playing video games and they're reviewers, and it gets to a point in the video where they're playing the game and they're not playing it well, you know, and I just get irked. I just get upset because they're not paying attention, or they're not giving the game, you know, enough respect. They're not doing well. They're not playing well. I get it's a new game. I get that they're new to it, and they're probably doing things that I'm not realizing you're able to, and I'd have inadequacies. But is that like a part of the video game review process? Is a part of it being insufficient, being bad at the game, so that the viewer will feel like they need to get the game to prove that they're right? Because that works on me, man. It had, well, actually it hasn't, but it's the closest I've been to seeing an advertisement for some game, seeing gameplay for a game, and buying something purely because of that.
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story.
Not really that. I think being convinced to buy it past the first impression. Like, I'll watch a review for a game that I'm not interested in, and then become it. Excuse me, become interested in it through potentially coming up with the right answer where the content creator was not able to.
The curse has twisted this man beyond measure.
Yeah, this guy, he's trying to serve me some wicked bile in this mug, and you know what? I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna drink it. He tells me I'm gonna regret it. So it's like, oh, he broke the bar. He just, from all the way over there, he punched the bar and it broke into pieces. This guy may be trouble. Yeah, look at it. Okay. I didn't cover this when I was looking at him with the imp, but he's got immunity to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning damage. Ridiculous.
Let's find some prey.
Ridiculous. What do I even do about that? What the heck do I actually do about that? I have one form of damage, or one character that's main form of damage isn't bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. It's Carbrick. And his main shtick is AoE damage.
Still breathing.
And a little bit of crowd control. A little bit of crowd control. So what do? You know what I do. Come on. Really think about it. Really dig deep down into your heart of hearts and consider what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Yami, it's time to look at the heart of cards.
No choice but to
At
keep
the
going.
heart of the cards. Believe in the heart of the cards, something like that. Booyah. That's what I was gonna do the whole time. We knew it. You just had to search your soul, and you'd find it. And apparently, he was within the space for it.
Waste a step.
You know, it's good to know that a creature that would be there would be in range of it. So,
Victory awaits.
you know, that's nice to know. It's good to know. But I mean, I'm gonna have the other guys split up, the ones who can actually damage these guys, and damage the ones that they can actually damage. So he's gonna be Carbrick's problem. That's the plan. I'm gonna leave the big guy to Carbrick, and these other ones are gonna be attacking these guys, which Lizelle couldn't get all the way over there, so she used her greatsword, or she used her
On the move.
crossbow.
I smell blood.
Karlak's turn. I have no idea who I'm gonna attack with her, but you know, it's gonna be someone. It's gonna be one of these guys for sure.
Covered.
Get her up here. And you know, next turn. Next turn it will definitely be someone. Now the whole room just turned blue, and I believe it is because he took cold damage. Cold reflex. Cold damage has changed the nature of Thistlebuld's special brew. Oh, now it's acid because he got hit by the second half of the spell. So now I believe he does acid damage. Guy up top missed Lizelle, so she clocked him over the head with her reaction. That's how it is. I need to switch that to yes, ask me for permission before using one of my superiority die. But for now, it basically rocks. It's a nice little surprise thing to happen. I'd probably say no to it more often if it asked me, which is probably a detriment to my total damage that I'm going to be doing. But whatever. Very nice. Carbrick's doing a good job of knocking him back into the hunger, and just if I can keep CCing him, making it hard for him to do anything, get anywhere near me, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. And if I can have Astarion taking out the other guy that's in there, we're wonderful.
I am death.
Oh, she didn't kill him. Now she did. I thought she took him out. But he only got one attack. Okay, he didn't have the extra attack or multiple attacks or whatever the heck. Shoot that guy. Nice. Take out the sword again just in case. And Imp's good. Gonna move him a little bit closer to the stuff that's happening.
Good.
But I didn't really want to do much with him because I don't want him to get hit by the hunger and just die randomly. Yeah, all this extra damage, that 24 number right there, that comes from the plus 10. It's not a plus 1d10. It's not a plus d10, you know? It's a plus 10 to the damage. That's insane. That is a busted number. Yeah, he decides not to do anything. But he did save that time. But why didn't he get hit by the first half of the attack? What happened there? Blast him back. He didn't go all the way back. It's unfortunate. So now I'm thinking about things to be used on him. I gotta slow him down. I gotta make it so he's not coming as fast towards me. Can Astarion use one of these? Actually, you probably can. I forgot about web. Yeah, scroll of web. I could use that. I should sell those to speak with deads. I don't need those. Scroll of fear. It's a wisdom save. How good is wisdom? That's weird. Not found. That's probably a glitch. Enlarge. Bold person. Haste. Could have used that in the other fight. Ice knife, lightning bolt, mage armor, magic weapon, acid arrow, invisibility, ray of enfeeblement, evil and good, minor image, shatter, sleep, speak with dead, wall of stone, web. Probably should have used it. And then these ones. Oh, I go through it again. Oh my gosh. I could use grease, yeah. Cast spell, Astarion. Grease the whole area up. He did save, but doesn't he have to pass the save every time he moves? I think he does. See about it. Okay, business as usual. Another guy that's just 1 damage. They might also have that thing where they don't get killed by something that's less than a critical hit.
Gods, it's hot
Let's see here. Yeah, he saved to 1. Yeah, he did undead fortitude. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Where I've thought I've been killing them, I've been leaving them with 1 damage. Okay, perfect.
I will ascend.
He ends. My imps up there, they end. He ends too. He takes 5 damage, and he doesn't have to... Oh, he did have to save, but he did. He successfully saved. Now, my strategy is not working. So, he's still blinded, because he's humongous.
Another fight. Let's go. This feels good.
And shoot him. Critical hit. Didn't do any damage. He's immune to piercing damage.
Let's find some prey.
I am fury. I am death.
I don't know what my goal is.
Never
This is a
dull
tough fight. I'm just gonna blast him back in. And we're gonna kite him. That's my goal.
Victory awaits.
I should really I should web him. What are his stats? I could do that. Force damage is not bludgeoning damage. Which... That's confusing, how force isn't bludgeoning, but, you know. I'll leave it. I guess one's magical and one's not, but... I'm not making an argument that I want him to be immune to force damage as well. I'm happy with his lack of immunities. I accidentally just hit the O button there. Like the letter O. I accidentally hit that and it went into like an overview button, overhead, overwatch. And that blew up the grease, so any chance of him getting stopped by the grease just went out the window. But it's okay, because it dealt some damage, and I desperately needed some other form of damage. But then I tried to put the grease back, and it just burnt up into flames. So that's how it is. But now he comes for her. He's out of the hunger. And then he comes for Asterion. But he successfully hid. Just kidding. He did not successfully hide. I don't know why it said... Oh, the Thorm... succeeded on the check to see him. That's what happened there. It's confusing sometimes. So I'm gonna use Misty Step to get him away from him. I'm just gonna blast him. Ooh, a critical hit for 15 damage. Don't mind if I do.
Swift and lethal.
Probably for the best that Lae'zel can't reach him. Because what's she gonna do to him? Is that something? Yeah, they could be hitting him with the branding shots and stuff. And with Carbrick, probably I'm gonna, I think, reenact what just happened, because that I felt like was a good situation where he was at the back end of this hunger and I could just keep pelting him and shooting him deeper in.
Light on my feet.
I'm gonna get Carbrick up here so that
Victory awaits.
he's out of danger, essentially. And then I'll try to get a grease right there so that he gets affected by it and it's not lit on fire yet. Except he's on fire, so that doesn't end up working. But I think ultimately this is a good situation. This is a good plan. I need to stop using these bottles of grease. because it's not affecting anything. Path is interrupted, probably because of the pillar I'm standing. Nope, just kidding. Walk over here. Maybe those boxes were in the way. Okay, nice, perfect. Right there. And it was close enough that it got lit on fire. So, wonderful. No more grease. No more possibility for webs either, so. Shouldn't have lit anything on fire. But not bad. But not bad. Will he take more damage? Nope, he's saved. Nice, 9 damage. I don't know why he was supposed to take piercing damage there, but I'm not complaining.
I am death.
Do an acid vial. What else do I got? Let's check out the pouch. Slime ball. I could probably be using those. That if you see the camera going back and forth like that, I don't know if you saw that, but that is the universal sign for when if I'm in a game and the camera's doing that. I got a few choices that I gotta be making, and no, I got a decision and there's a few choices and I can't decide between them. That's it. That's what I mean by doing that. If I poison my weapon and try to attack him, and he's immune. Is he immune? Inoculated. You succeeded on a saving throw against it. It can't be affected. Okay, so he can be affected. Oh no, he can't. He is immune. But he did take 3 damage there because the weapon did 3 damage to him. Wonderful.
My turn.
We tried to do Bull's Rush, knock him backwards. But that'll get me inside the hunger, but he saved. Too heavy to shove. That makes, you know what? That makes a whole lot of sense. Game, if you'd have let me do that, that'd have been weird. But worth the try for me. It would have been a little upsetting. I could have lined that up better, I think.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Gotta get him up here. It's kind of away from what's going on here. Oh, geez. 12 and 25 damage.
He's about to belch.
Okay. So there's obviously some stuff going on in this fight that I don't understand. But
Time to strike.
Need relief sounds like a bad thing for me. 4 damage? Nice. That's a maximum hit.
I'm heating up.
He's blinded, so I'm free from... Okay, now fire damage. Oh, jeez. It's crazy that it lights up the whole room in a different color. That feels good. I love the atmosphere of that.
Swift and lethal.
Man, he smacks though. He deals a lot of damage. He was about to run away. He definitely just took an attack of opportunity. Bop bop. Push him that way. Into the deal. And
Can you feel death's cold?
Shoot him with the fire. Oh, no. Asterion, keep pushing him back into the thing. Perfect. No, he saved. Okay. I thought we had something going, Asterion. I thought you were gonna
choice but to keep going.
Okay, four. Okay, it changed to cold again. He's gonna come out of it. What's he gonna do? He's gonna attack Lazo. 13 damage. He's profoundly intoxicated. He has disadvantage on charisma and dexterity checks. And he has hallucinations. It seems like he's gonna slowly deteriorate through this fight. But I'm just gonna blast him. I think my strategy was good enough that I kind of bypassed his like mechanics almost entirely. Kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? I mean, if you're too good, you're too good. That's just it. Yeah, let's just one more bomb. Let's get this thing over with. You know what I'm saying? Toss it. Just do it. Let's get crazy. Yeah. Finishes him off. And finishing off the episode. Oh, pretty good timing. Yeah, thank you very much for listening along. Really do appreciate it. I like the vibes of these episodes. I'm happy to be continuing them. So thank you for listening along, and I'll see you in the next one.